That's the shift in power. And it doesn't take grand gestures. Sometimes it's as simple as a well-placed photo, a passing comment from a mutual friend, or a brief encounter where you exude confidence and lightness, where you seem genuinely happy without them. That's what makes someone rethink. That's what makes someone wonder if they made the right decision, because suddenly the person they thought they knew is different. And nothing is more intriguing than someone who grows in your absence. But here's the crucial part. You're not doing this for them. You're not growing, evolving, or becoming your best self to win someone back. You're doing it because that's the path you should be on anyway. When you do it with the right mindset, the outcome doesn't even matter, because whether they come back or not, you win. You win by becoming stronger, more confident, and more magnetic than ever before. And when that happens, you don't just attract one person back. You attract the world. The biggest mistake people make after a breakup is thinking they need to change to win someone back. They start asking themselves, what did they want that I didn't have? Or how can I become the person they desire? But the truth is, the moment you shape yourself to fit someone else's idea of perfection, you lose the very thing that makes you attractive. Your authenticity. Real attraction isn't about morphing into what you think someone else wants. It's about stepping into the best version of you for you. And when you do that, something incredible happens. People start noticing. They feel the shift in your energy, the confidence in your step, the way you move through the world without needing validation. That's what makes someone sit up and think, wait, did I make a mistake? See, after a breakup, you're at a crossroads. One path leads to desperation, trying to prove your worth to someone who walked away. The other path leads to transformation, not because you need to be better for them, but because you owe it to yourself to evolve. The key is making that transformation not from a place of lack, but from a place of abundance. When you approach life with the mindset that you are already enough, but are constantly striving to expand, you create a force that is impossible to ignore. Think about it. When someone breaks up with you, what's the natural response? You feel rejected, maybe even unworthy. And in that moment, you either spiral into a loop of self-doubt, wondering why you weren't enough, or you take that pain and turn it into fuel. But let me tell you something important. It is not about making him regret leaving you. It is about making sure you never regret the way you showed up for yourself after he did. That's the difference between someone who stays stuck in the past and someone who commands their future. Imagine this. Instead of waiting for him to call, you start putting your energy into your passions. Instead of looking at your phone, hoping for a text, you're out experiencing life, making new connections, rediscovering what excites you. Instead of replaying conversations in your head, wondering what you could have said differently, you're learning something new, developing a skill that makes you feel powerful and capable. The shift is subtle, but it's everything. You go from being someone who's stuck in the narrative of the past to someone who is writing a new story entirely, and that is power. When someone sees you thriving, it triggers something deep inside them. It makes them question everything. They remember the comfort of having you there, and suddenly that comfort is gone. But more than that, they see something they didn't see before, your value shining through in a way that is undeniable. They don't just see what they lost, they see what someone else could gain. And that's when everything changes. Now, let me be clear. This isn't about pretending to be happy.